This is our third video from Bonaire. Lots to see. Hey, good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
I got up early, went down and made hot water.
Thank you.
We carry these Mount Hagen organic instant coffees.
Yeah.
We have 50 packets. We figured that would get us through the first month of the trip.
They make coffee here, but sometimes we want one before that. We're just ready for it, so we'll just make our own. Yeah.
A little bit early risers. And during the day, we've been so busy, we haven't had time even to sit down and have coffee talk.
It's great. Yeah. There's so much to
Wow.
do. Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. So we got the idea to go not to the southernmost tip, but to the south, to Sorobon, which I hadn't heard of it, and then Olga told me, and I looked it up, and this is like a windsurfing hotspot in the world.
It's produced a world champion, Taty Frans, and his brother, so and they now have a school, and they're still active, but so.
But then Olga said, oh yeah, we came here, this is where I sort of got my water wings. And,
totally, the whole island.
Lock Bay, they call it, the bigger area, and it's got conch shells and flamingos and pelicans and frigates and windsurfers and
little baby barracudas and also little shark, but you never see them, but they're there. Everything grows up in the shallows. Mangroves, oh my gosh.
Mangroves.
Yeah, red mangroves, black mangroves. Yeah.
If Olga gets the chance, she'll give you a little bit of an expose on mangroves. They're such an important thing in not just the ecology, but in like when a storm comes in, they handle
it absorbs
the
the
surge.
energy. As soon as you hit the mangroves, if you're on a ship, you're safe because it mitigates all the force and everything calms down and you're safe.
But it's also the nursery for all the baby fish.
Yeah.
And
birds,
the birds.
Definitely fish.
So, anyway, a trip to Sorobon.
Yeah.
We have no car. We didn't sign up for a tour.
No.
We're basically packing a bag and heading out, and we'll see what happens next.
What are we doing, Dee?
We're going to Sorobon Beach. Well, we've checked out downtown. Olga's been up the hill. And today we're going to go to the Sorobon. There'll be lots of walking and maybe a little hitchhiking. Bonaire's been really great. People know Bonaire for the clear water and the diving, but what they don't know is that there's so many other amazing things on the island. So we're checking out a few of them. Okay, our first ride was Jan from VIP Tech Diving, and he took us several kilometers, thank you. He dropped us at an intersection heading south, and it was a great location. Second ride came in 2 minutes.
Okay, Dee, what are you doing? Huh? A Hawaiian vibe in Bonaire. Hey, what did we do? Why don't you tell us about it?
Okay, I twisted my arm.
Yeah.
Got out of bed. I stuck my thumb out, and we got a ride all the way to the Sorobon.
One ride or two?
Two.
But it went so well.
Yeah.
We stood for 3 minutes max.
The guy gave us a tour of the downtown.
Yeah, that was Jan.
And he dropped us off at the junction.
Yeah.
And then a young couple. The power's out today, and he's got a repair job.
Yeah.
So,
and Lotte works here in Sebastian's, and that's next door, and we're going to show it to you.
All right, let's go check it out.
Bon bon.
Muy bien. It's breezy.
It's
a little bit of sun. There is a storm out there. But
Sorobon is beautiful.
Good.
Oh.
I haven't seen a flamingo yet.
No, not yet, but you will. We zijn in Sorobon aangekomen. And so arrived in Sorobon. It's been many years since I've had a minute just to stand here and look at the water. I'm delighted to be here. It's Lock Bay is in front of us. The opening is on the right there, and you see where the waves are crashing. That's where the reef is, so it's very well protected. One thing that you will find here is green sea turtles that eat the seagrass here. The seagrasses are everywhere. They're very healthy and they're protected. Everything is protected. You know, they're trying really hard to keep it going. There's mangroves on the left there, and on the other side, directly across from Sorobon, is Lac, or it's called Kai. And we oh my God, we have history there as little kids. You know, what's better than this shallow business for little children? You can just run around and get happy. All right.
So beautiful, but also so windy. You can see Olga's shirt blowing. My hat blew off at this point. We're going to make our way down to that marker. And Olga said there's different markers around the island. She'll probably do a handstand or something. And meanwhile, I'll pan around. The camera did not give true color to this beautiful water. The dark part is all seagrass. It's protected for the turtles. We're going to go around the bend where they're doing windsurfing, and then we'll come back.
This is not the southernmost point. No, this is on the east, the east side of Bonaire, 2/3 down, something like that. I can show you on the map. It's a beautiful place. It's like Lake Tupacas, or like Tupacas in Venezuela. And there's a place in Cozumel on the north side where it's like this. We have upside down jellyfish here, which is a cute thing, but they're absolutely upside down jellyfish and they don't stink. There are very large starfish here. This is the place where they used to just pick up conch shells everywhere. And that was before they were protected. Now everything is protected and you will get a stiff fine if you even mess with it. So I grew up here. Of course, I grew up on the whole island, but we loved coming here just for a ride sometimes and a quick dip, you know. And this is exactly where we swam, right in this protected little area. My father would bring a sailboat, have a good day. Sometimes our friends brought a speedboat. Yes, that happened. And then we would, when we were older, we would, what do you call that, ski? Or be pulled on one of those floaty things, you know, at our pace, at our little kid pace, you know. But yeah, it's water living. And I actually don't know if speedboats are allowed here, which is fine with me if they're not. Less engines, less noise. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. Wow. There's somebody windsurfing. Locals are probably still allowed to fish here with a line, not with nets. Yeah, they have a bench made from a surfboard, most likely. Yeah. Although, yeah, I don't. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure what this is because it's not. It might be a surfboard. You might be right. Okay. Yeah, but I don't see a point for the sail, and I don't see.
There's a hole here.
It's not a hole, unless it was stuffed with something. And the masts are much thicker. So I'm actually really don't know what one this is. That happens. Then there are stand-up paddleboards, what this isn't as well. That might be a stand-up paddleboard. Taty Frans, Paradise. Okay, he was world champion windsurfing. And he's still in business. He gets sponsors and he's all over the world. Yeah, from here. He's a local. And his brother, and I'm sure others. Well, they might be right. So we have a frigate a gatvogel, with a red chest. And we got a pelican on the left there, our first pelican of the trip. And this guy brought in some fish, I think. So they know what they're doing. They're waiting patiently. Virgin del Valle. Some virgin, Daniel G. Sure is. And we're going over there, but look, the mangroves start right here. Yeah. Mangroves are right there. This is the mangrove area. So here's a red mangrove in front of us. You can see that they're reddish, these roots. And they have a system, a reverse osmosis system, where they do not uptake the salt water. They filter it out before it even hits the system. Now, with the black mangroves, and they have aerial roots, and I'll show that in a minute, they actually suck up the salt water and then deposit the salt on the underside of their leaves, because of course they don't want the salt. But they've adapted different ways. And usually the red mangroves are actually in the water, and the black mangroves, well, they're in the water, but a little bit further back usually. So, and there you have those little aerial roots. And they do kayak tours here as well. I've done that once. Lots of mosquitoes, by the way, in the mangroves. I took that kayak trip with Jelani and Dakota. Yeah, this hurts me. As a vegetarian, I don't like this part. Look at the little, see, these shallow places are habitats for small babies to grow up. Small barracuda, small everything. Yeah, you see them. And yeah, thousands. That's the air roots of the black mangroves over there to the left. And then we have red mangroves and another pelican. Yeah. Oh, the frigate is not afraid, is he? Well, oh, you're a beauty. The ones we saw in Mexico D had white. Well, he might be right. Look. And this one has a red sack. Here comes the pelican. Pelicano! Bonaire! Yeah, you don't see this that often. There's a frigate with a white chest. Yeah, spectacular. Yeah, actually that's also frigate. And here we have a pelican. I'm gonna go to the sky for a minute. Oh, they're coming. They know what time it is. Yeah. Ah. So, yeah. Okay.
Go to the edge?
Yes, let's pan around for a minute. Let's go to the edge.
And that says palapa chill. And this is a palapa, where they've added a support structure. It goes up, and then it's made with grasses or palm leaves. And there's my own palm leaf right there. There's no possessing this one though. She's going in. The cameraman set up. The photographer here to the left of the frame is actually an instructor teaching a windsurfer out there. He's got a Bluetooth microphone and he's looking through the lens and he's giving instructions to the guy to lift up your arms, lean forward, trying to get him to be able to make the turn back, to tack into the wind, and he races along pretty good, and one time he even left the water, but he didn't get it down yet. The guy keeps working with him.
Meanwhile, they're setting up for a lesson. We'll see that in a little bit. She's fine. She's just out there in her own world, enjoying the water and the environment. She's a water baby.
Y me quedé sin mi princesa gris. Me daba cuenta por el rancio olor. Te dejo el vino que no te serví. Pero hey, no te arrepientas de lo que se fue ayer. Tal vez lo que se venga te muestra hasta el sol, te moje hasta los pies.
Taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece, coloring it how I want it to be. Won't stop till I see what I want to see.
Yeah, that guy's going pretty good. Amazing.
They say I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
Woohoo! And a perfect tack, and here he goes.
I'm picking up books to get inside the heads.
Woo! We've got aerials. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And he's still standing. Yay!
Happening to them. I wonder if I'll
Okay.
make a difference.
There we have a little action at Windsurfing school there over there. It started. There he goes again. This guy's having a good day. For them, actually ideal circumstances, the wind is up. It's not usually this hard because of that storm still that's in the neighborhood. Ah, he went down. Hey. Beautiful.
Okay, flamingos. I wore my best pink shirt today in the hope of finding them. We're going to do some hiking. This is where we came in. We went to the left to Sebastian's. We came back out. We're trying to find our way. And Olga, all of a sudden, she says, "Oh, this is the old road."
Our road.
So maybe it's just ATVs and motor scooters on it now, you know?
I don't know if it's anymore, but it did show up on the map.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to give it a shot. Look at that turquoise up there.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we came here. That was pretty cool. Olga said they used to walk across to the other side.
there are, I don't see any right now, but there are conch shells bigger than your palm everywhere. Olga says you're not allowed to take them, but they grow in the bay there.
This is obviously one that didn't get that old, and it's broken and all that. But you know, they get huge, and we're not allowed. They're absolutely protected.
Good.
And we have to make a living. Sandy bottoms on Loch Bay.
I see the droppings, so the donkeys have been here.
Yeah, we may find some today.
Well, we got pelican. We haven't seen the flamingos yet.
Yeah, that's probably going to be another day unless you really want to go hike. Go that way.
Olga said we passed the donkey rescue place on the way in, but we didn't see it. This is Mangroves.
You know, my dad once was hired in to work with a professor who was taking measurements in all around Loch Bay. And this was a 24-hour around-the-clock job that he did, and I think I still met it when I still talk to him on Facebook. And man, were they tired after those 2 days. They hadn't slept, you know, but they participated in an important study there. Yeah, I was walking around and I spot a flamingo. It's about 200 meters from here. It's that white thing to the right. Actually, it's to the left of that little mangrove bush there. He's got his head in the water. Yeah, the light is catching it really well, and it's bright pink, okay? We're beautiful flamingos here. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, that makes my day. And we'll probably, you know, that's a good sign. We'll probably see more.
We came this way because the road goes right along the water, and we were marveling at how healthy all the mangrove were. And Olga thought we had a pretty good chance of seeing the flamingo. But that was only one, and it was a little bit distant, so I'm still hoping for the Motherload. Well, we have to take the opportunity for this one. That's a big cactus. Here we are with Olga's new friend. And what's the name of your establishment?
Foodies, of course.
Foodies, okay. So create your menu. Hey. And we're out hiking through the salt marshes.
Yeah, whatever. And Foodies is
we stop for a cold drink.
Hydration.
Yeah.
They gave us ice cold.
Thank you.
Okay.
And best of luck. That's Sebastian's over there.
Yeah.
We came all the way around.
We did, and there's Sorobon. Windsurfing here on the bottom part. The wind is strong, stronger than usual. And isn't this just beautiful? And look, we stumbled upon Foodies. It wasn't open yet, plus the electricity is out. They gave us free ice cold Cokes, and it was just wonderful meeting them. It's just a very Bonaire type vibe in there. Okay. Let's see if we can find some flamingo. Well, I started filming because we have, and if we're quiet, they might continue in our own direction. There's 3 flamingos, and they're bright pink, and they're beautiful. We're not allowed to go there, so I'm not going to do that. And there's a couple of donkeys to our left. I'm going to try and zoom in just a little. See if I can't get those flamingos. Okay, you're wearing a pink shirt. Hi, Daniel. You're flamingo pink. Let's get them again. I'm trying to find them on my. There they are. Shot with flamingos, 3 of them, and 2 donkeys. We'll go get a little closer. filter feeders. They put their head underwater. They sift through the water, some of it, some of the soil mixture, and get and eat whatever they can digest. There up ahead is another one. He's just walking, and he's lovely.
Let me have a commentary. Okay, so here we are. You want to see nature in the wild, just follow Olga.
Cute. Yeah, I get special treatment, that's for sure. They appear, they come out of the woodworks, and I'm not bragging, it's just the way it is. Now let's be quiet. 50 of them, more than 50. Yeah, this is the Motherload and one of them. I'm so pleased to see this. Whole bunch over there, whole bunch. And there's one real close here, another one. And it flies off, and that's okay. Hello, beautifuls, with your beautiful black marked wings. And I'm on the road, so I'm not even as close as I'm allowed to go. But I'm so delighted to see this. Absolutely no words to be able to come this close to these guys and to see this many of them, you know? They must be doing okay. Hi! Oh. Delighted. Absolutely delighted.
So we're coming up to this white pillar.
Yes.
What's that about?
Well, it's just the next step. This is where the road turns. But yeah, I know that pillar, and guess what? There's a donkey.
Okay.
Who knew?
He sees us.
And they're all stopping for him. Look.
Yeah?
And they probably give him little crackers or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, Al would be upset because he doesn't want that. Because it gets them used to people. It means that they go towards the car instead of away from it. But what are you going to do? Everybody has a heart, and, you know, it's a soft-heartedness.
Well, like I said, carpe diem with a heart. Mm-hmm. All the thing that we would just add is you don't have to, just because you love them, you don't have to eat them.
That's right.
Okay?
We love everything.
You can get a closer look when we get there. I don't think we have any snacks left, but...
I don't have any snacks. But he's not doing so bad.
Right. All right. Yeah, we love you.
Clean drinking water. It's really for the donkeys and the goats, you know, that roam around here. We're still walking from Sorobon back. Oh, look at this. This looks like very, very nice potable water. And I bet you these work as well. And look, That's where it comes from, the energy. It's wind energy. And these were here, although this one's modernized, but these were here in the 50s and before then. It's an old system and it works.
Okay, Olga's met the rescue crew. They work with animals. They're here for 2 months. Yeah?
Yes, they know about the cute cats up there. Yeah. And they're darling. One keeps coming. Yeah, it's not like the one. You guys know all that. They know my cats. They're my
Okay.
cats.
Give me some Dutch on happy. No killing, right?
No killing. No killing. We got some breads. We are in Windsurfing, which is the
market.
yeah, and it's super fancy, and yeah, it's awesome.
$1.99 tortilla chip.
Go for it. I am really after a cold drink, and I'm sure we'll get that too. It's a yeah, we will. Okay, we got another ride from a sweet Bonairean lady who picked us up and dropped us off here. And so this is the next episode of the day. We're having a wonderful day. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Thank God.
The ride's coming.
Keep the rides coming, yeah. But first this.
Oh, back at the pickup.
Well, I'll be darned. Can you believe it? Yeah, look what happened to us. We are breaking all the rules now. You were brave today.
We're riding in luxury.
Yes, we are. Let me just show this for a minute. Because, you know,
How much difference in the back of the Jeep and
Compagnon. Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, but that was an official taxi. This is just like, yeah. This is, God, I love Bonaire. Everything is still possible here, guys. I love it. It's all still possible. Of course, maybe they'll pull us over and give us a ticket. Who knows? He's picking somebody else up. No, I know. I'm just fucking around. Oh, excuse me. We'll beep that out. Oh, yeah? Grant Thornton. Yeah, there are a lot of Chinese. New Wai Tai. Yeah. See? Kinky restaurant. Very good. We're almost home and it's been the best day. The last little bit we're walking. And we have tegenliggers in the form of 2 donkeys. And they seem to be moving a distance. They're really walking by the side of the road, on the sidewalk. Please don't, get hurt now. Very good. Just took a little sniff, maybe a little bite. See? When I Nubian donkeys, these are the 2 we saw the other day across the street. They're just moving. Are you mama and baby? Hello, my little darling. Maybe you thought I had a snack and I don't. I'm so sorry. But, look at that. They seem to agree that they should go in here. They know their way through the canoe